Alright guys, welcome back for part 2. Right now, as you guys seen in my first video of having our hair done, or washing our hair, right now I'm just finishing off, I'm just finishing off getting the soap that I had on, and right now we're gonna do that, and then I like to add a little bit of these to it just to make it smell good. And I use conditioner. So for this, I like just to make sure her hair is scrubbed with some scented soap. I did use other scented soap in the beginning just to get the oil out. And it's really easy because she at least has some of her roots, like, of her hair, like, moisturized. So, and she already knows the drill, because in my other videos, you guys seen her just, like, with her head turned, or like with me washing it when she's facing me, or when she's laying down on the surface. But today, she's being a big girl, and she is having her hair fully washed. So, yeah. So you guys can see that I'm just going through. I'm gonna turn off this part because sometimes it's just gonna be cold. Not cold, but like a little bit. I turned it back on because it has to get the soap out, and I just realized I have to get her conditioner on. I think it's conditioner, I don't know. No, it's shampoo. So I use like 4 squirts of that, and I just go like this. And I'm gonna turn her head. I'm gonna turn her head so you guys can see. This, and I just go over the layer. I just go like this and make sure that her hair has the textures. And then once I get the roots and all, I keep them back to the roots, and then, or the split ends, or whatever you want to call them. And then I'll just go here and make sure her hair is completely scrubbed. Then I go back under, and I'll turn her head a little. And then I like to just lean her forward a little bit and get her hair completely rinsed out. So I always try not to get soap into her eyes. But sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But I got it on her cheek right there, so she's okay. And I'll make sure her hair, or her head's a little set, and then done. Now, she knows the drill. I always turn her head that way because, sorry about that. That was my makeup kit. I always want to make sure she doesn't get anything in her eyes, so I just always go like that. And then I tend to just go here like this, get part of her hair completely dried, or some of it dry. But usually she likes it. And then it's easier because I can blow dry it and it's not that bad. All right. Next step is I always try to start cleaning up my bathroom. But today, since I have the little ones home, my bathroom is how it is right now. All right, so I'm gonna get her up, and she likes to sit like this so I can get her hair blow dried. And once that's done, I will get her dressed. So here we go. Gotta make sure my hands are dry too. And I do have brushes for her, a hairbrush for her, only because it's easier. And I know what I want to do with her hair a little bit. So I like to just do it like this. You want to like get most of her hair just dry. It's kind of hot. And I just rake it through with my hands. So next step of getting her hair blowed, it's still wet, so we're gonna put it on high next. But I want to make sure that I have the right. I usually never leave it plugged in. I always unplug it. But since it like this, and then you want to make sure it's plugged in. Well, her hair is completely dry. You want to make sure it's a little damp, but dry too. And if it's not, you want to be very careful on how you brush her hair. If her head's turned this way, you want to put your hand. I usually put my hand under here, so it's supporting her upper neck and her head. And then also for the high one, you want to do the same, because she has a lot of hair. So this is going to be the high one. So I just go like this. And then go back to medium or low. Because I have an idea of how to do this. And I always like to make sure okay, that's just the empty soap bottle. And usually if I don't get whatever I need from the back, I'll flip her hair up with that. And I just go like that. And I follow my hand up. But since the back is still wet, I'm going to tie it up and then I'm going to go under it. Just going to find those little hair ties I had. Do we know where I put them? Oh yeah, I have some in here. Forgot. So since I have to, like I don't have to, but it's easier, I just go under and I grab, I don't think it's gonna work. There you go. And then once I just put it like that so I can go under, and I'll lift her hair up like this. And then I'll go back under. Her hair looks a mess right now, I know. I just go back under. And I go back under. Blow dry the rest. Make sure you get all the roots done. All the hair. And make sure Alright. Now since that's done, I'll put that. I'll take out her hair tie with a rubber band. And I would not recommend using a rubber band because it just gets stuck. And trust me, I've had this one for a while. So I kind of already know how to do her hair. I've never done braids on her, but today the other day I did. I don't even remember what day it was. Alright. So I'm going to put my hand back under her hair. Make sure. Get in. I'm sorry. So she does have a little highlights in. Only because my younger sister used to do highlights in her hair. And it's okay because I've done a lot of stuff to her hair. I've cutted it. I've done a lot. And so if you really don't like this, like, please don't leave a mean comment on this because I've done a lot of things to her hair. I've blown dried it. I did like really nice things. So yeah, just please leave a comment. Don't comment something that's just gonna be like mean. So today, well, right now, you see how I'm holding her hair? I'm not gonna put anything, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna put like a ponytail a little bit, or I might as well just like do what I said I was gonna do. I think I'm just gonna grab like her hair. I'm not gonna braid it because it takes a while. But her hair's pretty silky only because of how I've done it. And you guys can see. So I'm gonna put in some of my products under her hair. I have this here. I don't know why I like using it. I like using it. I don't know why. But it actually smells good, so I think that's why. I know that's why. I don't think I know. So I'm gonna put it in just because it makes her hair soft as well. So I'm gonna go. I lift up all her hair, and I just let the parts fall, and I just go back up. Go back up like that. And you always want to make sure that you have enough stuff on here or in her hair. But also you want to make sure you don't like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. But I think I'm going to do a cute side part. Like this, a cute side part like this, and have her ponytail on this side. But I'm trying to figure out what I really want to do because her hair is like super cute. So I'm just gonna go like that and make sure all her hair is completely moisturized. She's looking at you guys like, what the heck? So I'm gonna brush all, like, you don't want all of that. Oh yeah, and speaking of that, my sister tried to do an earring right there. So that's why her ears and face are a different color right now. I don't know why. Remember, never pierce her ears. Never. Okay. And I know I messed it up, but you gotta make sure have no strands that are like clumped up. So always go back over with it and make sure I got all these beautiful strands of hair. And I'm gonna do a side part. I'm gonna do like a side hair tie. So I'm gonna do it on this side. Actually, no, I'm going to do a total back one. A total back one is her favorite as well. So I'm just gonna go a total back one like this. Make sure like I have all her hair. And I'm gonna brush it again. If you truly want to do a total back one, you want to grab her hair like this, all up into a ponytail, like a ponytail style. And then you want to brush it. And then I just go like this. And then grab the rubber band or the hair tie from my hand. Sorry, not my hair. And then I go up like that. And then just like that. And it's comfortable for her. So So I just go, if whatever is comfortable for her, I'll just do it. Because she usually likes to like lay down her side. But I always make sure that this is comfortable. Next thing is, I'll do her eye drops. So since her eyes are closed right now, I always like to lift one up. And I'm sorry you can't see this part, but please know I'm going step by step. So I'm gonna go one eye. And I let her blink, like I just hold her eye up, her eyelid up, because she hates these. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's done. So next thing is we go get her dressed. So now that her hair looks okay, kind of, I'm gonna wrap her up in this. Oh, yeah, that's just the leftover eye drops. Sorry, no, you hate that. But I'm gonna go get her dressed, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So she has her hand on my shoulder, that whichever makes her comfortable, and I just hold her like this. Just stepped on that. And yes, I skip the stroller because like I said, my bathroom is literally right next door to my bedroom. So I always want to make sure that her hair is like kind of to the side, and it's easier because I'm able to just do that. Now she gets her diaper on. The way I do this is I just get most of her hair done. So we're gonna do this quickly. I'm gonna get her diaper on, and then we'll do a part 3. So here we go. Stay tuned for part 3.